Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet, and in a huge story, breaking news, we have just learned that Darren Dalton has suffered a broken fucking jaw. Now, those are not my words, the words of D. Gunn, Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet. Those are the words of Christopher Walken, the man responsible for this heinous act. And we're going to go to him first. D. Gunn, Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet, has got the exclusive with Christopher Walken. Christopher, why did you do what you did to Dutch?
Well, Derek, I had an opportunity to listen to the recap of the show the other night. I had told Dutch if he called me Chris again, I would break his fucking jaw. What I hadn't noticed was that he'd actually called me Chris before that. And the second time, when I re-listened to it, I went ballistic. I couldn't handle it, and I don't like being called Chris. And I've told him this time and time again, and it's a message that he seems unwilling to understand. And so I had to do what I could to make him understand.
I see. And don't you worry that the Talking Softball with Dutch show will be affected by your actions.
Well, it's a real shame if it is. Dutch is a trooper, and I really think that he'll get by this. He'll survive. He'll prosper. He's Darren Dalton. I mean, we're not talking about your regular guy here. Kanye West, he did an album, a song, a record with his jaw wired shut. You telling me Dutch can't do a post-game show, a pre-game show? He can't laugh, he can't talk with his jaw wired shut? No. You've got Dutch all wrong. No, Darren will get through this, and he and I will get through this. We're still good friends as far as I'm concerned.
You're telling me, Derek Gunn, D. Gunn, Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet, that you think that you and Darren Dalton are friends when you struck him in the jaw, breaking his jaw. You think that that is the act of one friend to another?
Well, I mean, Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet, where I come from, what he did to me, calling me a name I'm not comfortable with. I mean, that's something that could really injure a friendship, but I got past it. I struck him in the jaw, and as far as I'm concerned, it's over. I think Dutch would agree.
Well, Christopher, I almost called you Chris. I'm not going to. D. Gunn, Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet knows his boundaries. Darren Dutch Dalton did not. And we're going to bring Dutch in now and see what he thinks of what happened. Dutch, how are you doing with this setback?
Well, Chris, I gotta be honest, man. I called you Chris now. D, it's not easy for me, man. The jaw's wired shut. I do sound like Kanye West, man. Spitting my soul through the wire, yeah, man. This is not easy for me. I'm really kind of struggling with it, but I'm gonna do the shows with Steve and with Phil, and we're gonna get through it, man. And I've got no ill feelings towards Christopher, man. He gave it to me straight. He told me what he was gonna do, and he went out and did it. And I respect the guy who can go out and do what he says. And I really just wish we'd see a little more of that out of the Ronhurst Cafe.
Dutch, I agree wholeheartedly. It means a lot to me that you understand my position, and I do agree. I wish we'd see a little less talk and a lot more action. That's a song out of the Ronhurst Cafe.
Now, gentlemen, everyone knows that D. Gunn, Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet, likes to hug players. What I would like to see is the two of you to hug this out. This is a potentially tragic event that I think will make your bond stronger with just one little hug.
Dutch, I mean, I'm not averse to it. There's nothing wrong with one man who loves another man, and I love you. If I didn't love you, I'd have killed you dead. There's nothing wrong with one man who loves another man to share a warm embrace.
Yeah, man, right on. Christopher, I mean, I'm with you, man. And if you want to hug this out and put this behind us, let's do it, man. Yeah.
And there you have it. Christopher Walken breaks the jaw of Darren Dutch Dalton. D. Gunn with the exclusive. D. Gunn, Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet, gets the two men to hug it out. Signing off for Comcast Sportsnet, I am Derek Gunn. D. Gunn, Derek Gunn, Comcast Sportsnet.